Chapter 12 Man at Work. That afternoon, yesterday George and yesterday Howard climbed up into the treehouse with so much homework that to make 2 trips to hoist it all up. Wow! Shouted George. What happened today? It was a great day, said yesterday Howard. The teachers were so kind. They gave us 17 pounds of homework. 17 pounds of homework? Shouted Howard. We are doomed. No, we are not, said yesterday George. We can all work on it together. It will be fun. George and Howard looked at each other in horror. Never in a million years would they have used the words homework and fun in the same sentence. Something was wrong. Something was terribly wrong. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Whispered George. Body snatchers, whispered Howard. Yep, whispered George. The 4 boys sat at their table and began tackling their assignments. Yesterday George and yesterday Howard plodded through page after page of worksheets and take-home quizzes at a desoling rate. George and Howard tried to keep up, but they kept getting distracted. At supper time, yesterday George and yesterday Howard went down to their homes to eat with their families. An hour later, they went back up to the treehouse to continue their work. We brought some extra food for you, said yesterday Howard. Thanks, said George and Howard. Everyone waited until it was time for bed. We have completed our half to the best of our ability, said yesterday George. George and Howard hadn't even made a dent in their half. We're gonna be working on this all night, moaned Howard. I have a satisfactory suggestion, said yesterday George. You 2 boys finish your work tonight and we will go to school again tomorrow. Really? Said George. You'll go to school 2 days in a row? Nobody should have to endure that, cried Howard. We do not mind, said yesterday George and yesterday Howard simultaneously. We love school. So while yesterday George and yesterday Howard slept in their beds, George and Howard stayed up until 5 a.m. answering questions, filling in blanks, and showing their work. Man, I'm wiped out, said George. If this keeps up, we are going to get sick. I'm already getting sick, said Howard as he blew his nose. Chapter 13 The Stinky Con 2000. The next day, Mr. Miner looked even more different than he had the day before. He had been building a mechanical suit in his laboratory, and each new morning it got more and more elaborate. The genius dream teacher started the day by spraying all of the children in his classes with his newest mind control formula with OK 2000 TM. Say hello to my stinky friends, shouted Mr. Miner with each squirt. In no time at all, the entire student body of Jerome Horace Elementary School was transformed. Now every kid in school had attention superfluous literary syndrome. This is wonderful, Mr. Crop exclaimed. There's no more laughing, no more daydreaming, and no more running or playing and goofing around. It's like we have crushed your spirits and their imagination in one fell swoop. I'm really doing the world a great service, said Mr. Miller with a sultry smile. I'm raising a new generation of totally complaint-button pushers. They'll do what they're told. They won't question authority. And best of all, no complaining. Yeah, but isn't with OKit 2000 TM dangerous? Asked Miss Whipple. Not fast, said Mr. Miller. The spray only affects children. Adults are totally immune, so it's perfectly safe. The only downside to Mr. Miller's introductory absorptive spray is that it only lasted for 24 hours. To be completely effective, it needed to be resprayed every day. That's the beauty of my system, said Mr. Miller. Once parents see how easy it is to control children, they'll pay anything for a daily fix. Chapter 14. And now, a word from our sponsor. As the week progressed, George and Howard got more and more swamped with homework. They stayed up later and later each night and got sicker and sicker. Let's take a break and watch some TV, said George one morning as he wiped his nose. Okay, said Howard with a sneeze. George turned on the TV and flipped through the channels. Suddenly, he saw a familiar face. Hey, shouted Howard. That's Mr. Miller. What's he doing on TV? Cried George. He turned up the volume, and the two boys watched Mr. Miller's commercial in horror. Are you kids annoying? Do they face and whine and complain all the time? Do they refuse to eat anything but macaroni and cheese? Are they sucking the life out of you? Well, with OKit 2000 DM is here to help. Our scientifically proven formula will transform even the most willful child into an obedient, respectful, and hardworking servant. Angel. And with OKit 2000 TM has a full day supply of vitamin C, so you can feel good about dosing your child with a narcotic that has never been tested for long-term effects. So turn your breath into a brand new with OKit 2000 TM. I knew something was wrong, said Howard, but it looks even worse than I've imagined. We better go to school and get to the bottom of this, said George. But we're sick, cried Howard. I can't even breathe through my nose. Me neither, said George. But a kid's gotta do what a kid's gotta do.